Welcome to Happy Hour with Rico Bar. You know me, I'm the host of this video, Lord Zippy Blaine, the Duke of the goddamn motherfucking Delridge. We are here on location in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. We're kind of, they have this river that runs through the town called Gringo Gulch. We're kind of on the other side of Gringo Gulch. On the other side is the La Romantica, Zona Romantica. It's kind of a old town. We're in an old town of Puerto Vallarta. If you go a little bit farther, they have cruise ships, and they've got a Walmart and a Costco and a Sam's Club and all of that stuff. Today we went and we decided we're going to make dinner here in our room. We went to that carniceria and we got a couple of I don't know if you can kind of see these, but we got a couple of ribeye steaks. You know, down here they cut the meats differently because obviously only in the United States are you going to go to the store and you're going to get a 2-inch thick, you know, tomahawk ribeye that one person is going to eat. They don't do that down here. So we're going to make those ribeyes, and then we went to the the other kind of market, and we have some fresh vegetables. Here's some tomatoes, a little chayote squash. It's like a zucchini, a little onion, some peppers, an eggplant, some garlic, and we're going to make up a little ratatouille that we're going to serve over some pasta that we are going to serve with our steaks. Before we came down here, I came up with a bunch of simple 2, 3, 4 ingredient drinks that would be based on tequila, because I don't want to buy a bunch of fancy stuff over down here and have to leave it. That's why we got the most inexpensive bottle of orange liqueur. Oh, that's the Jose Cuervo right here. Live orange. Licor sabor naranja. So this is the most inexpensive one. In retrospect, we should have walked around a little bit more and found a proper liquor store where they had some smaller bottles of maybe a little bit more quality tequila. The cocktail that I'm making for you all this evening is one that I came up with as we were down here, because our room is adorned with these beautiful birds of paradise. It's a flower that grows wild down here in Mexico. It's very, very beautiful. So we're doing the bird of paradise, Puerto Vallarta style. A whole bunch of different recipes for a cocktail named Bird of Paradise. Gin, overproof rum, Aperol. What else can I find in there? Half and half. Bunch of crazy stuff. Obviously the one that we're going to do. Trying to switch my deal. The one that we're going to do is just going to be a regular old tequila plato, a little silver tequila, and then we needed pineapple juice. And I didn't think I was going to be able to find pomegranate juice, but this is like only 30% pomegranate, so I'm just going to throw a little bit of that in there. I didn't bother making any grenadine while I was here. Our room did have some syrup, some sugar, so I did make some regular simple syrup. And they didn't have agave. I didn't want to get honey, and this is a maguey. It's another similar to the agave plant. And this, I made some syrup out of this. It's kind of more molassesy notes that maybe you would find if this was a demerara sugar type of a deal. Tequila, our maguey syrup there. We're gonna have some grenadine, and then the pineapple juice. We went to the first lady, who would a piña? No. The other lady said, "See, how much do you want?" That's a half a liter of freshly squeezed pineapple juice. She did it right there for us. Crazy. We thought about getting a couple of pineapples and running them through the blender here and pushing them through a sieve. That would have been kind of a messy proposition. So we got this. I don't know. This is like I don't even know how much it was. 90 pesos or something like that. So it wasn't really all that much. She was very, very friendly, and this is how sometimes you get stuff down here in a bag. So go figure. Got some limes here. We're gonna squeeze our limes up. It's pretty hot down here. We've done a lot of walking. There's a lot of different stuff to see down here. Little pockets of prosperity, and little pockets of not very strong economic stuff going on for some of the folks down here. Yes, of course we had tacos today. Of course we had tacos yesterday. We had the had the Autobata and Tripa, because he had that tripe up there. Kind of different than the taco scene down in Mexico City. Hard to determine which one I like better. I think I like the taco scene in Mexico City a little bit better. There's our lime juice. I'm not sure how I'm going to navigate this pineapple juice. We don't have a lot of there's not a lot of stuff here in this room. So we're going to go 4 ounces of our tequila. Of course, it's the Mexican lid there. It's all parceled out. Of course, here we are. We're using our handy dandy, the easiest travel shaker that we have. We do have a couple of other kits that are like little cases, but we didn't bring that. Okay, tequila. What do we got here? Here's our, we're gonna go one ounce of our orange liqueur. Get into our lime juice. Let's see, what do we have here? Here, 1/2 ounce of lime juice. One ounce of our syrup here. This is going to give it kind of a really deep flavor there. And we went to the version of the dollar store down here today, and we picked up these little squirt bottles here. This one would normally hold ketchup, and the yellow one would hold mustard. If you're having like a little barbecue and you had some hot dogs or wieners on there. Okay. We're going to go 1 ounce of our pomegranate. Oh, the pineapple. How am I going to do this? This is a special. Down here you'll see little kids, they'll be holding a bag like this, and they've got a straw stuck in there. But it's happening. We're hoping to make it. What was the bar that was having the bands play? Roxy's, something. They're having a on Saturday. They're having a Led Zeppelin and a Black Sabbath cover band, and they were the Black Sabbath band was rehearsing while we walked by there just about an hour ago. Come on now. I know this is pretty caveman-like. Come on, Blaine. There we go. Where's we go? And then we're going to do 1 ounce of our freshly squeezed from the market. We're right across. There's a church. I don't know if you saw it in the opening of the video. Church right across the way there. You can't really tell how the angel's holding up a very spire. It's very inspiring. Did I get everything in there? I think so. And still, you know, it's not always safe to drink the water down here. But so Rael boiled up some water this morning. That's okay.
No, the pina and the.
What about the pina?
Yep.
Oh, thank you. It's hot. It's been a hot day. Limited, very, very limited glassware here. But I'm going to imagine that this is going to be probably two cocktail evening here. Right, look at that. Stanley. They make clearances. I think right now it's Stanley that's making those cups that everybody's done voted for, the pink ones. I don't know what's going on. So definitely, you know, Puerto Vallarta has its charm. I just really prefer I prefer the vibe in Mexico City a lot more than the vibe here in Puerto Vallarta. The dining options, it's kind of tough because you have a lot of basically like crap Mexican food if you're from Seattle. Azteca, that kind of stuff with really crappy margaritas, really expensive. Or you just go and you do the down and not even down and dirty. You go to the guy at on the corner. So we did actually have a nice dinner last night. Let's see how this is. Bird of Paradise, version number 6. This brings me a lot of joy. I really enjoy this. This is a delicious cocktail. Thank you, Blaine, for coming up with this one. Well, peace out from the Wicker Bar. It's Thursday. We're 2 hours ahead of Seattle right now, so it's 6 o'clock here, so it's 4 o'clock. So we'd be waiting right now, but here in Mexico, we get to get things going earlier. Peace out from the Wicker Bar. I'm sure we're going to do another cocktail here on location. We've got a fancy dinner that we're going to tomorrow night. Saturday night, we're going to what they're calling a speakeasy down here. We'll see how it is. Should be interesting. All right. Peace out from the Wicker Bar.